Sixers fans, what did we just watch? I am making this video with 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Embiid seems like his night is over with. The man played 27 minutes and scored 50 points. 50 points, 12 rebounds, 3 blocks, 2 assists. That seriously was the greatest game of basketball I've ever watched a Philadelphia 76er have. If this is a competitive game, and we desperately need to play minutes, and even if this is a playoff game, and the circumstances are the same, Embiid's dropping 60. Embiid's 65. Does 70 seem like it's too ridiculous? I am absolutely in awe of what we just watched. I mean, I don't even want to talk about the negatives, though I'm just going to say a few. One, hey, Doc Rivers, why is Charlie Brown Jr. starting in an NBA game? There's no world that man should be starting in an NBA game, ever. That man is just not a good basketball player. He's not skilled. Yeah, he hustles hard. Yeah, he grabs an offensive rebound once or twice an entire game and then bricks the following layup. But he's not good enough to start, ever. The fact that I would rather have Furkan Korkmaz start than him says more than you guys could even imagine. You guys know my feelings towards Korkmaz, and the fact that I would rather see him play than Charlie Brown Jr. says a lot. Look, I like Charlie Brown. Like the guy. Love the show. It's a classic. But he's not good enough. And for Isaiah Joe to be on the team and healthy and not get those minutes is just, it's flabbergasting. I want to say that if the Sixers can build around Embiid and just put 4 goddamn shooters on the court at the same time with him, he is literally unstoppable. He would have a chance to be the best player in the entire NBA. And he's already up there right now. There's no more. Is Embiid the MVP talk? Like, should he be top 3? Should it be top 5? Like, what's he like? All right, so it's Giannis, Jokic, I don't know, like Curry, maybe LeBron, like Embiid? Yeah, no more of that. No more of that. I'm done with MVP talks. Joel Embiid has won the MVP. No one else is doing what he's doing right now. The Sixers are going to be 11-3 in the last 14 games, and that is all thanks to Embiid. This team is just as good as the Magic without Joel Embiid on this team. That's the thing. Mo Bamba had 32 points. Dude dropped like 6 threes in the first quarter. Nobody picked him up at all. Not once. Not one time. That's just the Sixers defense being atrocious. The rebounding is atrocious. There's so much wrong with this Philadelphia 76ers team that the fact that they are 11-3 in their last 14 is mind-blowing. That shows you how unbelievably dominant Embiid is as a player, as a human specimen on the face of the earth right now. Nobody can stop him. Dude was hitting Dirk fadeaway one-legged jump shots and then dunking on the dude the next play. Draws fouls, doesn't miss a free throw. There is absolutely zero flaw in his game of basketball right now. Magic would hit a 3, Embiid would be like, give me the ball, bring the ball up, do a little crazy step back, and just splash a 3. He is unreal. The shots that he made tonight were unbelievable. I have never seen a player do what he is doing at the size of 7'2", borderline 300 pounds. His conditioning has been incredible this year. I can't say enough of appreciation towards Embiid for the amount of work that he has put in when everybody else is chilling. That's what this is right now, guys. He is an absolute leader. His mentality is different. He has grown so much as a human being, as a worker, since his first day he stepped into the NBA. When he came into the NBA, it was all natural talent. He didn't know what to do with it half the time, and it was hit or miss. Now he has become the most consistent player in the NBA. He has become the most dominant player in the NBA. He has become the most dominant scorer I have ever seen from a guy that size. He is a definition of a 3-level scorer. There's nothing that he can't do on the offensive end. And to come down on the defensive end and have 3 blocks and tough blocks, contested shots, and he is the heart and soul of this Sixers team. And I hope I never see him in another jersey in my entire life. That man is the MVP. There's no more talk about it. He's having twice as good of a season as he did last year, and he was second in the league last year for MVP. I don't want to hear about Jokic. I seriously don't want to hear about Jokic. I don't want to hear about LeBron. I don't want to hear about anybody. Nobody. The only guy who I could even fathom winning it over him is Giannis, and no shot right now. The supporting cast that Giannis has is stupid. The supporting cast that Embiid has is stupid for the opposite reasons. For the polarly wrong, I don't know, the wrong reasons. The Sixers team sucks. The Sixers team sucks. There should be no player on this team untouchable. As much as I would like to keep Seth, yeah, but if Seth is the absolute bone to this trade, move him. Move him. Trade him. I love Tyrese Maxey, and I think it's a shame that we ask so much out of him because I seriously, tonight, I saw a path to win a championship, and I see that path as being you get the best three-point shooters in the entire NBA around Joel Embiid and let him go to work on every single play. Run the offense through him. Run the defense through him. Absolutely. Why can't we? Why can't we? The moment Embiid gets double-teamed, the thing about this year is he is making the right decision every single time. His playmaking is elite right now. He doesn't have a hole in his game. And if you can surround him by guys who can shoot 40% from three, 4 guys outside of him, dude, that offense is going to be unstoppable. I love Tyrese Maxey, but I really think Tyrese Maxey is a backup point guard on a championship-winning team, and that's okay. Kid's 21 years old. You know what I mean? But if Maxey and your need for him to start is going to going to be what stops you to going out and go get a deal, you gotta realize it's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. We need to go out and get dudes who can win right now. If Tobias Harris can get traded for 2-3 dudes who can just shoot the goddamn basketball, and that's it. 3-and-D basketball, that's it. You do that every single time. Every single time. Even Matisse, man, I love Matisse Thybulle so much, but the guy's not untouchable. He is not offensively good enough to be on a championship-winning team rotation. You surround Embiid by whatever the hell he wants to be surrounded by. This man is the Philadelphia 76ers. He had 22 first quarter points at one point before he got subbed out. This man is an absolute national treasure. The next Nicolas Cage movie is going to be starring Joel Embiid. Peace out, guys. Go Sixers.